It's game day. I'm Mike Benton for Thunder Vision as the night the Thunder take on the Idaho Steelheads beginning at 7:30 to conclude the final game before the holiday break. Joining us now, defenseman Mike Little. And Mike, after last night's contest, what's that process like in trying to move on and essentially get mentally prepared for the second game in about 24 hours?
Obviously, you take it in after the game. You're not happy after a 6-2 loss. But at the end of the day, you got to regroup, get prepared, recover, and get ready for tonight's game.
How mentally prepared do you feel, and does this team feel here for this evening?
This game's huge for us. I think everybody's ready to roll. I think we had a pretty good pregame skate today. Everybody was, wheeling around and moving around real well. Obviously we have a six-day break here coming up, so we really need to, pull this one together. We haven't been as good as we really want to be at home. We're probably almost about 500 here right now. We lost to Bakersfield last weekend on Sunday, last night. We really got to turn this into a place where it's tough to play.
Mentioning that 6-day break coming up here for the holiday break, we'll often hear about sometimes players have to fight the distractions of the holiday plans coming up, time with family as well. How tough is it to essentially put all of that aside here for one final game?
I don't think it should be a difficult thing for anybody. This is our job. We're professional hockey players. When you're here, clock in, put the hard hats on. It's time to work. Everybody should be, you trust everybody in this room that when it's time to go and we walk out that door, everybody's ready to go. And we're not thinking about, you're leaving tomorrow. Right now, get the 2 points. I trust everybody in this room has that going through their head tonight.
Oftentimes we'll document with incoming players at the pro level about the transition from the college game. How is that process being handled by your own sake here in these last couple of months?
The most important thing I was looking forward to was actually you play more games. So I take care of my body real well. I make sure, hydrate, you're recovering, you're in the trainer's room. When you play hockey long enough, you start to learn your body and know what it takes to get ready to play each and every night. So I like to foam roll night before a game. Everybody has their routines. So games coming up, more frequently, I actually enjoy it because I know what it's going to be, and I always prepare myself to have that jump that same night.
How different is that feeling with essentially getting ready for a game versus back in college where during the week it's a lot of homework, a lot of skill set preparation on the ice for you as well, and among other things?
Back in college, you almost get a little tired of playing against each other in practice every day. I can't say that we don't because, there's weekends that, there's a break in the schedule and you don't play a game for 14 days. And then, you're grinding it out battles every day in practice, and you're like, oh, can we finally get back on the ice and play a game? And sometimes it works out great because you're just so sick of playing each other, and you just go out and just blow the other team right out. But in general, the pro game, it's all about being consistent on a nightly basis and bringing it every single night. And it's a huge adjustment from the college game.
But you get Dan Ringwald back. How much does he help this blue line out this evening?
Oh, he's huge. He's obviously great player, great puck patience, great poise, great offensive defenseman. So it'll just give us a little more experience, and I think it'll sure everything up back there. I didn't think we were as good as we needed to be last night. Obviously, 6 goals go in the net, but getting Dan back is always huge for us.
You've seen Idaho twice now this season. What do you expect coming up here in the third matchup of this season?
I think we have to take it to them just like we did early and often last night. We weren't as consistent through the game as we needed to be. But if we keep that work ethic and work rate up throughout the whole game, I'm pretty sure we're coming out with 2 points for sure.
Mike, thank you. Well spoken and good luck here.
All right, thank you.
That's Mike Little joining us. Tonight's face-off coming up at 7:30. For Thunder Vision, I'm Mike Benton reporting.